Hello, Skybound Firefly here again. I'm trying to be quiet. People are sleeping. Hopefully this will be a short video. How do I even start this out? Okay, well, recently, on Facebook, I made a change to my settings. I basically changed my gender to male, and all pronouns now are he, his, and him. So when I change my profile picture, when I post on things, it comes up as my name has such and such on his status or his profile picture. I've been getting a lot of questions about that, which is a little bit curious, actually, because a few months ago, I think it was June, I posted something on Facebook about being gender fluid. Apparently a lot of people either ignored it or they didn't notice it, or there are some new friends who weren't around. Well, that's kind of changed since then. Basically, the reason I changed my settings on Facebook is because I am transgender. I'm not going to go into what that means or what the word means. I'm hoping that everybody kind of knows by this point what that word means. If you don't, I'm more than happy to explain it, but I want this to be a short video and I don't want to spend 20 minutes trying to explain something as complicated as what the word transgender means. For some reason this is a little harder than coming out as gender fluid. I'm not sure why, but it is. There's not really that much all I have to say, really. I just don't identify as cisgender, which is the gender the sex you were born as. Gender identity is something a little different. It's not biological. It's a process of figuring things out. I might not be specifically transgender, and that's it. I might be somewhere else on the spectrum there. I might actually be gender fluid. I might be agender, which is basically not feeling like you're any gender at all. I'm not sure yet. Right now, I'm pretty sure I'm trans, and that's what I'm identifying as for now. I'm sorry if my voice seems a bit deep. I've had a sore throat, and I'm not going to make excuses. I am somewhat trying to make my voice go a little deeper. I'm practicing with that, but also because it's easier to keep my brother from waking up. Everybody's kind of asleep. I think I hear them. But yeah, no, basically I identify as transgender, and that's pretty much it. All I really gotta say, like a John Barrowman song entitled I Am What I Am. Take it or leave it. And so just know this is going to get brought up. Yes, I'm transgender, and yes, I'm a Christian. I can be both, and if you think otherwise, well, I'm sorry, you're wrong. How much else I can have to say about that? You think I can't be transgender and a Christian, you really gotta go rethink your beliefs, because you're wrong. So yes, I am still a Christian. No, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong by identifying this way. I'm not doing anything wrong in general at all. I read the Bible, I pray, and I personally believe that I am not doing anything wrong, and that is me. You don't get a say in whether I'm doing something right or wrong, because we both read the same book, and I took something different away from it, and you're just going to have to learn to deal with that, because I'm not you, and you're not me, and what I believe is what I believe. You can't change that. If I think it's right, it's right. You can't get me to believe differently. As far as pronouns go, that's a little more difficult. Some people can still use she, her pronouns. Yeah, you know what, I'm not even going to go into that. That'll take a little bit longer, and basically I don't really have much of a preference. I'll explain that in some other time. You don't want to know, you ask me. But yeah, I could go with the nittier grittier stuff of what this means for me and what I hope for my future. But let's be honest, I don't think anybody actually cares. And this was basically to just answer everybody's questions, because I've been getting a lot of messages like, did you know your pronouns on Facebook say he instead of she? And people, messaging me like, are you transgender? And, a lot of people showing a lot of confusion. I guess I just didn't see comments or posts that I put up explaining this specifically. But yes, I am transgender, and it's out in the open now, I guess, for the second time, more or less. And yeah, so that's answering people's questions, I hope. Feel free to discuss things, but if you can't stay respectful, you might have to get unfriended for a while until everything cools down. I welcome questions, I welcome discussion, as long as it stays friendly. You can even disagree with me, but it's got to stay friendly. And yeah, not quite sure how to end this. Before I sign out, people are probably going to be wondering whether I want to be called anything differently. Just stick with whatever you're calling me for now. I haven't decided on that whole thing yet. So, yeah. This is getting awkward and more awkward as I go on. I'm just going to end it here. I hope that answered questions. If you have questions, ask me. I will respond to them. And, yeah. I'll see you all later.